Oh, good golly God. Hello, everybody. I made the foolish mistake of seeing what the hell was happening pre-round for Saturday Station. Apparently, we're summoning gorillas in evac. They don't know it yet. They will soon. Oh yeah, he found out. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's real good. He's still got all of his limbs. Oh, that can't end well. Oh, jeez. This is what happens when the round doesn't end on time, and the admins have to rush everyone out the door. Hiding under a dead body is not going to save you. They are very good knockers. This one's off in La La Land. That door is only going to last for so long. Oh, that's not good. He's just whittling away at that door like a gray tiger whittling down the captain's door. Oh, they're alive! But for how long? Oh, that gorilla really wants in there. Oh shit, we were voting. Why does everyone want to go to Ice Cube? What the fuck? What is wrong with you people? Yeah, that wasn't gonna last you too long. Jesus. You have become the gorilla's plaything. Ah, the big ape is finally gone. Sadness. This one's fine, though. They're almost there. Oh, no, there they go. They almost made it. Just see a leg fly by. It's their leg, too. Oh, and because their leg blew off, their suit disengaged. That's most unfortunate. They are quite dead. The vines didn't make it too far either, unfortunately. Oh, they're still alive. They're still there. Holding on, barely. Who can defeat the gorilla? Now nobody can. The gorilla, I'm sure, is totally fine. Let's see, NPCs. Maybe we can just go find the gorilla. I'm sure they're still at station. Let me up. If I believe I'm going the right way. CENTCOM is somewhere over here. There's CENTCOM. Did the gorilla make it to CENTCOM? Yes, he did! The gorilla made it! He's alive and well. Gorilla 276 is the only survivor at CENTCOM. And he's quite pissed about it. This poor guy. Made it.
Has anyone here actually heard of Space Station 13? Heck yeah. Okay.
Big brutal ape. Alright. So one thing that's come to my attention, what with all of the things I have been doing and trying out and learning, is For those that may not know, we now have a team for Rust Station to join the Toolbox tournament. We still yet to decide on a name. But it seems pretty unanimous what color we're going to go with for our toolboxes, so that's good. I'll need to sit down with the rest of the team to find out exactly what we're going to do. And once we have an idea, we're going to submit the whole thing and go from there. I do not know when the cutoff time is, and I should probably look into that. We have the 3 people for the team 1, and if more people end up joining in to stand in as Rust Station representatives in the skull smashing event for charity, we'll set up a second team. As is right now, some of our most elite members are going to be part of the tournament. Where is my chat box? Reconnect. I'm kind of excited because I've been hoping to get a team going for like 2 years, and now we're just gonna do it. It happened so fast. We now have a team. "31 players. That's not too bad." Is it gonna get delayed? I'm pretty sure it's getting delayed, right? Okay, load up the rest of it. It appears they are changing the map. No? No, we're not changing the map. No, it's a go. Is it? It's struggling. Why is it struggling so much? I need to disable my toolbar. That is getting annoying. I want it to stay down. I have to play with the settings later. Let me get my character set before I do anything stupid. Surprised it's only at 32 players. That's kind of rare. Definitely going as Jerry. Let's see if we can move the odds around. We'll put that back down to medium. We'll put scientist back up. Yeah, I'm ultimately kind of surprised that we don't have more players right now. I think it was last Saturday we had like 60. Really weird. We'll bump Cook up a little bit. That might be fun. Okay with all this. This is good. This is good. Bar settings. Let's see. Okay. There is literally no setting to make it stop doing that. That is dumb as shit. Well, that's about all the time I have to try to look into that real quick. Well, I'll look into that later. Alright. Everything else shouldn't be popping up. It's only if TG was to pop up. So let's see how this goes. Don't forget to use your Prime Gaming subscription granted by Amazon Prime to subscribe to Russ Money. He is the host of the server, after all. So let's see what happens. Science it is. On Ice Cube? On Ice Cube. Ugh.
Welcome to the station crew.
Okay, it put me exactly where I wanted to be. So that's a start. Whenever it decides to let me play. Game. Game. Boy, the server really needs a reboot. Ugh. It has had enough of it. I might need to do a fresh install too. But I feel like this is on the server side. Get that out of here. I'm never going to use that extinguisher. Plop all those boys in there. Let's get you all condensed into one spot. Put you all up here. Let's go get some research done real quick. Let's see, high efficiency parts. Details. Research this. Discountable experiment. Slow grade. Iron tables and iron chairs. Well, I've already got the tables, now we just need the chairs. There's no materials. Because this is Icebox, we don't get materials. But we have enough iron, and that's all I need, which is pretty damn nice. Low grade experiment. Now I just need enough iron chairs. I need a toolbox. I need tools. I don't have any tools. Because all of the metal is right there.
Security level elevated.
Hey. Can you load machines? Thanks. Perfect. That's all I needed. Just a little bit of iron. Alright. Oh, wrong piece. I need chairs. Alright. The rest of this can go back in there for now. Boy, someone's already smacking around for the hop. Okay. It's the mime. It's quiet. Quiet. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Industrial engineering, which leads to high efficiency parts. Just toss the chairs out of here. Not my problem. Oh, shit. There. Use a chair. There we go. Oh, right. I need to actually research the parts. There is no way... Oh my fucking god, why? Why? What the fuck you researching? Why? What are you dumping points into? Can we hold off for parts? We were so close to upgrades so we can make Borgs. Alright, fair enough, thank you. Hey, mime. There we go. Do you need tools, mime? Multi-tool. Can I even make that here? Main screen. Stock. No, that's not what I need. Tool designs. Multi-tool. That. Damn. Do you need tools, mime? Oh, you want in. There we go. We have enough, we have enough, we have enough. Thank you. Parts are done, boss. Synchronize. Main screen. Stock parts. Part exchange device. I might actually be able to do science today. Hey boss, the mime wants some access to robotics. He should be here shortly. Here's hoping, anyways. Main screen, tool designs, screwdriver. Thank God. Now that has me curious. They are outside robotics in the science hall. Okay. Ah, they are done. Okay. So let's move you there. You there. I have no idea what I want to do. I honestly, as fucked as it sounds, I did not actually expect that I was going to be able to even get this far because of how recent events have been with the station. Not to be a little pissy about it, but no, I honestly did not expect it to even get this far. 10 minutes into the round, and my lights are intact, and I have not been assaulted violently by some random group. Shit, even the boss of this department is letting me do my shit. It's impressive. Janitor medbay, oh boy. I think I know what I want to do now. Since Baby Cakes is around the station. Let me say we give him the power of the world. Alright. Alright, alright. This. Put it all in there. So I need cerulean. That is my goal. And possibly sepia. And because it's been so fucking long since I've done Xenobio, I'll actually need to look at the growth chart. So let's see. To get sepia, I need dark purples. To get ceruleans, I need dark blues, which all come from purple. So we're on the right track. This little boy is going to give us everything we need and wish for and desire. Oh, I should probably build some other stuff too, just in case. Because I'm going to need a lot of purple for a lot of my stuff. I also will not say no to a red, which gets me oil, which gets me my stabilized stuff that I want, which is light blue, I believe. Yeah, light blue. Yes. Stabilized oil is my go-to, just in case. My big fuck you to anyone that tries to kill me. Because if I'm going to go out, I'm going out with a bang. Literally. Sure thing. I'll run over there real quick and see if I can't research that. Biotech. That's researched. Alright, just need to dissect a monkey. They dissect a monkey? We should be good. Should be good to go. When are we dissecting a monkey? We don't need to dissect shit. I already almost have enough blues for what I want. Let's get this guy going for a different purpose. Those I don't... Actually, yes I do. I want a black slime. I still need orange. There's so many things I want to do that I finally have the opportunity to do. Holy shit! I get to actually do Xenobio. I'm gonna kick out like 4 gimmicks. Okay. Focus. Some of this stuff I already know all too well. I'm already working on blacks, which I need oranges for anyways. I still need the dark purples, which I still haven't gotten yet. Dark purple can get me both. And orange could actually get me almost everything else that I need, except for cerulean. I still need dark blue, which can come from purple. Almost everything can come from purple. So, almost. Ooh. Ah, it's so exciting. I get to do things. Come on, orange. Give me the orange. Do it. Yes! Getting the lottery here. There, you can get started eating while your brothers assess themselves and grow in might and power. Toss those in the bin. I don't think we're going to go the rainbow route right now, only because that's a bit much. But we'll keep 4 grays just in case. I only got 1 orange, so I have to kind of hope that we get the reds. But that's okay. That's okay. We're getting there. We're getting some results. Who's our captain? Now that I think about it. Direct messenger. Do we even have a captain? We do. It's Sabatsuki. Okay, perfect. Yeah, turn this off. Monkey is dissected, eh? Well, they're going to take a minute to eat, so I might as well get the research done. Oi!
Attention.
Get out of here. You ain't science. Oh my god. And then I need biotech. Advanced biology. Surgery. Improved wound tending. Advanced surgery. One sec, mime. Advanced surgery, which unlocks experimental. There we go. Alright. Okay. Tech disk. Disk to web. What did it have on there? The boomerang. Nice. Can't remember if this one will work. Huh? Cut. Gato. What in the fuck is going on out there? So many monkey. They're all destined to die for my cause. Alright, so I don't need the greens. I'm not working with these right now. I might turn people into lizards, who knows. Take at least one, dump those. I got nothing but pinks. I don't really need regular pinks. I'm almost out of monkey for my bin. So get those going, because I'm trying to look for light pinks. Did not get very lucky on these. Chunk one of the oranges. I'm going to need more anyhow. And let's start picking up some pieces here. Don't need all the pink. That can be scrapped. I am not working on silvers today. I can go in the bin. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will need at least that many for my goals. You. I did get a dark purple. That is good. Let's pop you over into... I guess we'll put you in the light blue bin for the moment. Because we're not going to need all of these. There's another dark purple. 3 and 4.
Attention. New command report created.
Yep. 5. Dump all these. Let's get rid of these greens. I don't need them either. Put you over in the naughty bin. Give you two some monkey. Okay. It's a good setup for the moment. Keep the light blues entertained. Start pulling some of these slimes out of here. Need to start the grind process on all this. Get all of this this out of here. Getting a little bit of all the stuff that's in there. I happen to spare monkey right at the moment, so I'll go ahead and feed him real quick. I still need oil. That was a bomb. I don't know why why we're firing bombs off, but that was a bomb. Give me that monkey. Give me that monkey. Okay, grind. That one's dead. No one in the hallway will be fined. We're fining people for Lubin? Dark purple needed to go 2 directions, right? No, it just needs to go to sepia. I just need a sepia from that one. Orange needs to turn into red. And that'll get me the rest of what I need. Wait, I need cerulean as well. So I still need a dark blue. So I still need the blues to make something. Let's dump the grays in here for now. I need the blues. Dump you 2 in there. 5, 6. Get that back in there. I still need a dark blue. Okay, so first things first, get the second one out. I need light blues. This one is for single target. Get the light blues. Oh wait, no, no, wrong one. What am I doing?
Attention. New command
Hey.
report created.
Back in there with you. There you go. I got some reds, so that's good. I needed orange. That's nowhere near enough orange. Shit. Okay, well, I'm not going to need any more of these. These can go in the backyard bin. Get me these reds. Toss them over here. I only really need 2, because I don't see myself needing more than that. Well, I guess we're going to take 1 out, because I need to conserve monkey until all of my grinding is completed. I got the light pinks, that's what I wanted. Got some dark purples to make a sepia. Fuck yes. Got the sepia. Now all I need is the cerulean. Okay, I need to, like, focus here. One bit at a time. I need oranges for the black. I don't have enough oranges yet. So let's dump these guys in here. And hope this one does me justice. All these can go to hell. I got more orange. Good. 2 more. Into the bin. Leave me this. Light pink with water, I believe, is one of the things I need. No, it's with plasma. Okay, plasma. Light pink with plasma. Take 1. Toss it in. Toss it in the bin. I picked up 2. That isn't exactly going to be a huge issue. That's fine. You're dead. Come on. You 2 can knock it off. Thank you. Pinks. I needed blue to stabilize into oil, which is what the red is working on right now. Okay. I don't need any of this. So I'm going to dump these guys in here because I didn't keep track of my dark purples. I need all but 3 of these guys. Dump them in there. Oh wait, I've got a purple there too. I don't need them. Okay. Next. Pick up the grays. Dump all that in there. Put you and you and you in there. Grind. I need more oranges. I need to administer the blood to the cubes. And finally, let's grab all this. Start chucking the cubes in here so I have more and don't need to think about it anymore. Okay. That being said, I should have enough orange now. I do. To work with you! It's currently not being mutated, I know. There we go. Burning black. It's like a JoJo reference. With the power of my burning black, I shall confuse and confound the station. Okay, draw and inject. Alright, burning black is done. How are my blues doing? I got a dark blue. Perfect. Put the dark blue in here. Move the purples over here. Chunk all this. I want to keep at least 2 blues. You need to eat up, because I didn't actually get any more dark blues. So I need to get you going. I need you to make a cerulean. I can't remember if it was cerulean to sepia. No, it is cerulean into sepia, so I need to keep these guys, make them adult. I need to try to do so within the next 5 minutes. Otherwise, it grows stale. I got the oil I wanted. Good. Put the reds back in the bin. I don't need them no more. Give me more oil, just in case. Never hurts to have spares. Alright, let's grind all this up real quick. Was that the test? I feel like that might have been a test. Because that was a big explosion. Alright, so just for quick reference, let's put you in here, dump you off back here. I don't know where my BZ is. You can grow up. I'm gonna make a toy. But I need this guy to make ceruleans first. So what else do I need? How much plasma do I got? 30 units. That's not too bad. Okay, so let's get some sentience potions. Oop, go away. Alright. Intelligence potions. And that kind of does it for that. I wonder how many of those I got. Everything else, let's just dump it. Don't need to really think about that too hard. Just dump all those. I got enough purples to make any sort of super healing slime. That's not going to be really my goal, though. Don't really care enough to make a bunch of healing slimes. We got some really good doctors right now. I'm sure they would appreciate it, though. Come on, get me some cerulean. Oh, that's not good.
Space-time anomalies detected on the
Please,
station.
no.
There is no additional data.
Oh my god. Okay, I just need to keep an eye on the important ones. Oh, there was a clown. Please tell me you had enough to split. You did not. I need that anomaly to get the fuck out of here. So we can finish eating. Shit. Give me the cerulean at least. Hold on to the cerulean. It did have enough to split. That's good. Okay. Not you. Damn. I hate it when this shit happens. Okay. The portals have not gone away in a while, and that's kind of disturbing. And this seems to have caused a major problem. Just dump all of these in here. Because at least if they're in one singular location.
Unidentified life signs detected. Secure any exterior access, including ducting and ventilation.
They might not wander too far if they're all in one secure location. They seem to have stopped moving entirely, and that bothers me. Do you mind? I don't like that there was a Glock roach. Slime, hello. I don't think they respond anymore. Oh, well, there he goes. Yeah, I don't think the portals are going away. I think they're there to stay, which is a little troubling. Gotta admit. Blue, I need 10. Also, genuinely curious as to why they're staying. Alright. I now smell of sulfur and oil, because I will explode if someone tries to kill me. You good? I don't know. You're fine. Probably. Dump all that in there. I don't mind that they're actually here, honestly. Now that I know that they're not going anywhere in particular, this should be okay. I gotta see Sabatsuki before too long. It looks like I've made my agenda, but I really need that slime to pop. Got the Burning Black, I got the Sentience Potions, Stabilized Oil. And this is the last one I need. Everything else, the slimes need to stay where they are. This is truly how we're going to do this. Everything is going according to plan. Wait, am I doing this wrong? I think I'm doing this wrong. Hold up. I believe I am dumping cerulean. Yeah, I am dumping cerulean. I'm stupid. Just keep eating your monkey. You're fine. I'm overthinking things. I'm overthinking it. Finish your damn monkey. Thank you. I slaved. What the fuck? God damn it, Morgan. How do you even get in there? God, people are still popping in and out of portals. So what they're saying is, I should send all my slimes through a portal. That's what I should do, right? You know what? Actually, I might actually do that. I've got everything else I need, right? After the ceruleans into the sepia, I don't even need these anymore. So fuck it. Why not? Send them in the portal. Go. I don't need you guys anymore. The station will gladly take your acceptance. I'm sure this could possibly not go wrong. I'm absolutely certain everyone will love this. This is a treat. In you go. Wherever that portal will go, it's going to be a good time. There. You guys go in there. I'm sure this one leads to somewhere fun. Wait, can I literally just drop them on the portal? Oh my god, I can just drop them on the portal. Wait, no, I can't. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I've fallen for the great bamboozle. Got money out of it though. Shit. I don't actually want to do this. Oh fuck. I know where I'm at, and I know where I need to go. I just need to be careful. Crematorium. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, I can work with this. I can work with this. Okay. Some monkeys got loose. That's not good. How did everyone get turned into monkeys? Are they even... I'm not gonna question that. Okay, back in here. Can you calm down? There we go. That's how you do it. You, come here. In you go. So I'm breaking all my shit. Oops. Wait for him to all get absorbed. All right. And I shouldn't have to do anything else to that, right? Okay. Whatever that sound was, did not sound great. All right. Now I'm going to be a little terrorist and run around and be annoying. Oh shit. That ain't good. Hey, clown. Heh. Fuck. You got him. Clown, you wanna see some real magic? Okay, so if you use this, you will become a slime. But you can turn back to normal. Only works once. Yeah. A little blorbly kind. Now I must get back to my lab. With a sickening noise. Alright, so I gave him a terrorist weapon. I'm sure that will not backfire in the slightest bit. Is that him, clown? Ow! Owie! I need to go to the doctor. Get him! Get him! I gotta see a doctor. How much do I have left? 23 more charges. Cap. Yes. You know what to do with these. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of them. I'll leave two. My leg! Oh, that ain't great. Kind of what I thought. Doc. My leg. I think it's dislocated. Ugh. I got some potions too. Making something smart. Like Candola or something. There we go. There is a slime blorbling around. One of my sepias. People are getting eaten by slimes. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Chips and salsa. Tommy Tickler. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, chef. Fuego Plasma Burrito. That does not sound great. That sounds like it's gonna make... yeah. I know what I want to... This is convenient. Frog? Frog. Be free and scream. Stops moving. Someone gets to be a frog. Hey, chef. Is Pete alive? Ah, damn. Well, crap. I was gonna see about making them smart. Sweet. Order a new Pete. I'm sure that's how that works. I have no idea where the frog went. I'm sure it's living its best life. The fuck? What's making that noise? That's a polar bear. There's a polar bear on the bridge. That's not a good sign. That's a bad sign. Actually, all I have is the sepia. Huh. I should carry something on me that can do damage, that can fit in my backpack. That is a uranium chair. No. Don't do it. Hacking. Looks like someone already found some of the books. Nice. DK. I don't know if I'm going to find anything worthwhile.
Attention, new command report created.
Oh, who's remained for so long? Perhaps it has something to do with Lube Galaxy. We've cleaned up the ones in the more highly trafficked areas. The fuck happened to Morgan? Guy ditched. This janitor is dead. Oh. Oh. He's gonna stink up the place here. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. Okay. Let's get his shit in his bag. As much as I can. Wow, so I'm just stealing his shit. Okay. Let's get Morgan over to medbay then. Apparently dead at the labor camp. Did he lose the fight with the slime, or is he trying to find a friend? That slime ate somebody. So that happened. How do people have these powers? Jesus Christ. What's up? Very nice. Damn it. I was so close. Come on, Morgan, we're almost there. Thanks, Frog. Got another. I picked up what gear of his I could. But someone started stealing his stuff. Another frog. Nope. Okay. Cecilia's having the time of their life. Left leg. Stitch myself up. Okay, that thing is actually going to delam. There it goes. Please. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough to do. Returning to safe operating parameters, failsafe has been disengaged. Wait, it's fine? Oh no. Oh, this can't be good. Does that... Can I... Does that stay? Yes, it does. Oh, no. Fast track! Oh, they fell off. Oh, brought them back. I'm on a mission.
Attention. New command report created.
How do we feel about a shuttle? Oh my god, I have his headset. Oh. I'm keeping that on me. So there was supposedly a spider nest in here. Oh. That was in here. Somewhere. Question is, where were they? Or was it just the one? Weird.
The emergency shuttle has been called.
Yoink. Singulo.
Attention. New command report created.
Said it was fine. Hey. Nothing stops the law. So is that still the bear that's bashing on shit? Elevated to red. How goes it, Cap? That's a bear. What's up, Morgan? I have like no way of locking anybody down. There's the metal piece. Yoink. Robbed. Hey, boss. Look what I found. What should I do with it? calling me Eugene. If I said, you sure, boss? Murder Amelia Starr, please. This is go murder. Go murder. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Spotted. Run away. Don't have any more. Unfortunate. Well, that's not good. If I die, we all die. Keep me alive. Fucked up. Heh! Oh, that's not great. Heh! Think about what you've done, Morgan. Morgan, no! You motherfucker. God, I love time stop. The floor cart, yes. I feel like something's getting spawned in.
The emergency shuttle has docked with the station.
Yeah. RoboCop. Ow. Ah! It's not the one. My fucking arm. And then someone immediately plays the one that we're not supposed to be having. Stop. 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 RoboCop. Like someone intentionally did that. Oh my lord. Stop. Stop touching shit. Yeah, it is RoboCop. Can't have shit. Beautiful. People gotta be touching shit. I hit the wrong one! I'm about to start kicking the shit out of whoever keeps doing that, though. Just break the fucking thing. Just leave it on Robocop. Don't touch it. Just break the fucking thing. I'm tired of this. Come give me the eggs. This is only gonna get worse.
Map mode.
Someone went out the door. Oh, that's clever. No one can get up on the desk or table. I am not a good one to kill. Reynolds fucking dead. So many people got vacuumed out. Sliding out of the shuttle? Yes. We also lost Renault, who was intelligent. They are gone. Because anytime anyone is resting, they leave a trail of lube behind them. At least currently. So everyone's been sliding all over the place. That dude is dancing while dying. Oh good, a flashbang. So just something more? Yes. As we can't control ourselves, we just slip all over the place. There's some traders. A little bit of tradering. Why is there no air? Oh, that's not great. No! No! I refuse! Eh. Eh. No!
Attention, new command report created.
Dead. I got ran over. My bomb didn't go off because I was gibbed. Unfortunate. Man, what a way to end the shift. Did my best. God, I hope not. Listen, like the time Ook Boomerang chucked a singulo at someone. I can see that happening.
Hi, I'm Attorney Doug. Have you or a loved one been injured in an accident? Sucks to be you, I guess.
I actually got to do some xenobio fuckery. Unfortunately, everyone was dashing around all over the place at Mach speed with the snail lube. And no one tried to ultimately kill me because I would have exploded. I don't know if the clown actually used the thing I gave him. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Hopefully he didn't die doing it. I love using the burning blacks. So Spaceman, hey. That's a one round down. We're gonna go another. Only this time I might be Jared. Hello fellow spaceman, hello. I really need to start uploading the Saturday VODs up to YouTube. Apparently that's been helping out a lot, and it'd be nice to get more people interested. Plus, I know a lot of people like to see different perspectives, and they don't like to go through my VOD list. I'm taking a break from space for a bit because oversensitive admins kind of pissed me off. That can happen. Almost everywhere. Depends on the situation. I know as we're going into... as we're getting closer to the Toolbox tournament, currently we have one team for Rust Station, where we will have myself, Lewin, and Gene on the same team. So we're going to have, me and those two guys are going to have to sit down and discuss what our tactics are and what we're going to have to plan out and work with a little playbook. And we're going to have to do some reconnaissance during the whole thing. Hopefully we end up in a lower bracket so we can play against everyone else and their strengths and weaknesses. Just asked if a man was obvious severe brain damage was because he couldn't string a sentence together and I was playing medical, got point. Depends on the server that you were playing that on, but that sounds a lot like a monkey station thing, because that's not a word they allow there. Monkey Station would not allow that kind of bigotry, as they call it. There are words that you typically cannot use in various servers, and depending on which streamer you talk to, most of them anymore don't even use it anyhow. Because it's been seen as such a negative way of going about it. A lot of very aggressive people use the term pretty frequently. Yeah, it's a matter of not being affiliated with people using sorts of words in that sense. Making a diagnosis, and there is zero mention of the word in the rules. Eh. They don't allow a lot of kinds of rules, or a lot of kinds of words. This is how it goes. Some people get oversensitive about various things, whether it has backing or not. All I know is that it's a word that is frequently tossed around by groups of people that... And I know Tolo's talked about this before, too, where he used to say it all the time. Depending on who you ask, almost any mental illness being referenced is bigotry nowadays. Well, let me put it this way, and I probably haven't put it in my tag, and I probably should. I have a mental disability. I don't know if you guys may have noticed or not. I actually do. You shouldn't be able to notice my mental disability, because it rarely comes up, and I've only had like 2 or 3 streams where it's actually affected the stream. Otherwise, it's very, very difficult to notice my mental disabilities. Not that any of the words really affect me, nor do I give a shit, because all it tells me is, holy shit, I've been living with this my whole life, and whatever. But some people get oversensitive about all sorts of things. I don't see the point in getting sensitive, but... It's one of those when in Rome kind of situations. And anymore, it's turned into this weird thing, especially with how volatile the internet is right now. Though a lot of people want to say the use of the word still has meaning in a very real sense, and it does. As a matter of fact, in almost every other language, that word is still used to denounce somebody that is not thinking clearly, that is having difficulty understanding, that is, as the word would suggest, having a really slow time processing stuff. Other people don't see it that way. They see it as a slur, and in my opinion, that's not the point. Otherwise, the music genre would have changed it already. But, you know, like I said, when in Rome, some people don't allow it. It is what it is, though. I do not want to be captain. Turn it off. What do I want to be? Janitor. I want to be a janitor. Give me janitor. Why slurs are somehow worse than any other kind of insult? Mainly because they're derogatory. The idea is that it's a racial derogatory term. That's where the term slur is basically coming from. It has everything to do with the intention behind what you're saying. And what is perceived as the intention. I mean, there is no retarded race. There's people that do have mental disabilities. I myself am one of them. It really fucking sucks when I get a flare-up. Like, big time. Why am I the warden? I wanted to be the janitor. Fuck! I don't personally have a problem with it. Other people do. Though you'd think that if I had a mental disability that it would give me free right to it, but I don't see it that way either.
Enjoy your stay.
I see it as, it's something I live with. Other people can live with it just the same. I don't know why they would feel the need to panic too much. There's a lot of security. What the fuck? What the hell? You got a lot of sec. Boss, what's the deal? As Downs never called a retard. We save that for retards. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I can't tolerate any other oversensitivity these days. I guess I just miss the Wild West when the internet... Well, I mean, it depends on which form of the internet you're looking at. From the form I usually was used to, we just always questioned people's ability to how much dick they were sucking. Because clearly they weren't paying attention. Boss man. Was in that? It's the box. There's a C4 charge. What's up? You get the riot here. What? Already? Ask the Haas. I'm sure there's paperwork I don't want to fill. They want riot gear. Alright, riot gear it is. But it's not really something that I give a shit about, in my opinion. In the sense of, people will say whatever the fuck they say. But the meaning behind it is the part that matters. Whatever the intention is, that's what's really important. Don't lose your gear. Sammy Chloe. 10 years of constant bullying because of appearance. I grew up with a lot of bullying. Parents who called their children to not be able to take an insult. That's the... I guess that is part of the big reason why I grew up in a different world. Call of Duty, people that grew up with that shit, if we're really going to talk straight about that, people that solely grew around the Call of Duty genre or any of the Modern Warfare, all that stuff, that's where your kids grow to be retarded. That's where you learn to be retarded. People that actually are mentally disabled, they live with it. They play other things, like Dwarf Fortress, real games, you know, D&D. Things that actually stimulate your mind. In my opinion, someone that is actually that slow and that stupid is someone who thinks that playing a shooter game that literally is just various real-life guns is how you actually game. And then constantly throwing all sorts of whatever slurs they possibly can out to, you know, attack said person, instead of coming up with something like, you shot a dude in the head and like, maybe if you weren't tattling your dick around all day, you'd be able to actually see the bullet coming, bud. Or, you know, believe it or not, I can get 50 frags before you can even get your head out of your girlfriend's pussy. Things like that. Like, can you not be inventive? Do you have to jump immediately to insulting the person? In all honesty, you can come up with various cool stuff, and that's where I grew up. Because I grew up with Unreal Tournament, where we always insulted someone's gameplay. We didn't insult the person. We insulted how bad they were playing, usually by shitting on them. And whoever shit on somebody the most and was able to talk shit, those were the real players. It didn't have anything to do with insulting the person, because that was stupid. No. We just shit talk each other and did it that way. You can always say things about someone's mom when you actually frag them 5 times in a row. When you're on a kill streak, by all means, you're allowed to talk shit, but as soon as you get domed for it and you are on a losing streak, you are everybody's bitch. That is the law of the land. But at some point, we lost track of that trend, and we moved on to just insulting people for whatever reason. Finding whatever personal attack we can possibly do, and attacking them in that sense, rather than actually focusing on the game, which is a real big shame. It really is a huge shame. I don't think we even have any prisoners. I'm like so behind because I got kind of hung up on what we were talking about. Doesn't look like it. This place is fucking filthy. Next BL lobby. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any prisoners, and that's okay. Doesn't look like it. Just pity kind of caught me off guard. Like I said, it just comes down to each culture and the way that people see it. And it's okay for any individual group to say that we want to hug box it to that point. That's fine. Each group is permitted to do whatever the fuck they want. For me, I typically don't give a shit if you're talking in a broad sense. Because if you're attacking another person, by all means, don't fucking do it. It's not worth it. There's other ways to talk to somebody than to call them any slur, any derogatory term, anything. You can do everything except that, because that would require you to actually think about an insult pertaining to the situation, about why they suck ass, as compared to calling them something, which is, what are we, 4? The answer is no, we're not, because you can't be on here watching me play this if you are under the age of 13, and even furthermore 18, because we're all fucking adults here. We can come up with some insults. We don't need to drop down to that pitiful Call of Duty little 12-year-old level. Let's be real. We can come up with something inventive while still shooting somebody in the dome from a mile away in Call of Duty, if we absolutely have to. Which you shouldn't be, because you should be playing Halo, or Unreal Tournament, or Doom, or Quake. You can play a real game. Why are you playing Call of Duty? The kind of person that doesn't return their shopping cart when you're done. That's a good one. There's a lot of really good ones you can throw out there. Unreal Tournament 2K4. Yeah, any of the Unreal Tournament scenes, they didn't directly insult people. They flat out came up with something a little bit more creative. People that don't return their carts are subhuman. They are. It's been a notorious thing for a while. So let's see what we got here. Someone in genetics is hurt. The chef is also hurt. I don't think that's really a big deal. What's going on in genetics? Don't know why they're hurt. They look fine. Maybe they were fucking with a monkey. Wizard activity. Fuck. Okay, where's the halls? It wouldn't be in there. It wouldn't be in engineering. Central primary hallway. Nothing there. Nothing there. I wish I could categorize lists, because having one giant list kind of sucks. F primary, let's see. Someone's got to dissect a monkey. Getting into the manta and just catapulting off the smallest rock flying to the air. Brief moment to hard crash on top of someone and hearing the glorious crunch of the announcer say pancaked. Yeah, those are good times. God. I still love playing various kinds of, What's up? Oh boy. Can do. I love playing various kinds of game modes in the old OG shit. I guess the best way I had it was there was a game mode that was like a capture the flag, and it was pretty common to have this happen in some of the more serious capture the flag matches in large maps. You would have one person who had the rocket launcher. Their sworn duty was to boost somebody across the map into a very key location, so we didn't have to worry about trudging across the map and getting shot by a sniper. Now, the guy with the rocket launcher, his job was to take the nearest guy who was moderately capable and say, "Hey, bud, stand here," in one spot right next to an incline. And at first, most people wouldn't understand, why would you do this? But those that did understand would line right up, squeeze right up against a crevice. The dude with the rocket launcher would then subsequently load up all 6 rocket barrels and then shoot at the other person's feet. Team attack isn't a thing in Unreal Tournament typically. So what this does, instead, you end up launching the other person with the power of 6 rocket jumps, all in one shot, sending them flying across the map And if they were good enough, they would either A, land in water, or B, land in a crevice on the other side to break their fall, which would be somewhere near the other base. This was frequently happening enough, or you know, you could also use it as an escape if you have the flag. The idea was to get someone to the other side of the map stupid fast so you didn't have to think about it. One of the most common ones was Two-Face. There's just 2 towers on an asteroid that's shaped like an 8. You'd go and grab the flag with a buddy. The buddy has a rocket launcher set. You go up to the top of the tower, you use the 6 rocket launcher trick, launch them to the other side of the map, because you can get up to the tower with a teleporter, and they'd go flying across the map. And then that sounds great and everything, but there's no safe way of landing. So when you landed, you died. You flat out just gibbed. But the flag was over there, and that's all that mattered, because it was right next to the teleporter, which was right next to the flag spot. So someone just had to be on the other side to capture it. It was great. Those times were amazing. I loved it. Good times. Oh, so much for the SM. Doesn't look like anybody's really dead, but the captain's fucked up. Is the captain okay? I don't know. I know it like seemed like it derailed the conversation, but then it just spiraled me into being a weirdo. I used to snipe really well, and then life hit me too hard, and now I don't snipe anymore. At least not really well. Why are they oinking? I never had a PC capable of games until like 2009, so I missed out on all the arena shooters. That's unfortunate. From angry about nerds to having fun gaming memories. Yeah, that's what I try to do. I could never really get into Call of Duty. I just couldn't stand it. Like, everything is just another literal gun. Where is this person? Why are they oinking? They're in research. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so there is a wizard running around. And they have... They have a staff, or they have the barnyard spell. What am I looking at perma for? We're not worrying about perma. Is that Taki? That is Taki. He's making bombs. Go figure, Taki is making bombs again. Bizarre bottle. Security delivery. God, they're gonna make me get up. A delivery, eh? You don't need to be in security. You can just drop it here. Jesus. Why do you need in? Why do we have so many guns? What's with all the fucking guns? Alright. They have barnyard. What the fuck? Why do we have lethal? Oh, they're tracking rounds. Ah. Tracking rounds. That'll be nifty. Did it come with a gun? Up. Shit! Get me out! 4 a lot. Everything after that felt like yearly release shovelware. It always felt like it to me. Walk much? Off you go. I love the flasher. All he had to do was walk. He would have been fine. It's like being a janitor and putting up wet floor signs. I literally can't do anything with these. Oh, God. Hey, Cap. Got tracking rounds, but no gun for it. A detective might. Oh. Hey, detective. Stop by sec. Detective does. We got the other guns. Boss, where'd your ID go? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna put shit away. Most of this ain't my problem. There we go. Probably wasn't quite spamming back then, but 4 took off and launched until... What really pissed me off was Battlefield decided to go that route too, which sucked because I really like 3. Battlefield was its own thing, and there's still a bunch of people that do roleplay for Battlefield, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure Whale does. Isn't that what he plays? He plays something, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's Battlefield 3. But he does a lot of roleplay with it, and that's really what keeps the community alive. Like, GTA 5, it should be dead. It literally should be dead. The only reason why it's staying alive is because of roleplay. Zero interest in doing RP games that aren't space. Oh, he does Arma, that's right. That's right, he does Arma. Another game, that's sole reason for existence right now is roleplay. Military roleplay. I'm starting to wonder if that person just found a pig mask and is wearing it. All the people swear up and down that there's a wizard running around. Biori Bonori. That's a name. I'm still going to be biased against anything and everything having to do with Call of Duty because I think Call of Duty sucks. Only because it's... Wow, that was fucking rude. Poor Pun Pun. The main reason being, I think it could be better. I could actually increase the size of this. We can actually see what the fuck is going on around the station. So you guys can actually see what the fuck I'm seeing. This dude is just abusing Pun Pun. What an asshole. Look at this motherfucker. What the fuck is he doing? You're putting him in timeout? You're such a fuck. Pun Pun didn't do shit. He doesn't deserve that. What a motherfucker. I'm writing him up for that. Flint Steel, yeah? Oh, this is prisoner management. I don't need that. Citation. Wrongful imprisonment. 50 credits. That seems fair. Number 3 is the only game I've done RP in other than space, but I was in ops community, so we did 50v50 ops. Think it's scary when you only have bullets. Yeah, that's true. I can see that. Sec, what the fuck? You put Pun in gay baby jail. Wrongfully. Oh, is this the wizard? The one that was labeled for wizard only. Where's the plushie? Why do they have monkey cubes? Oh, they're the geneticist. Where even is the plushie? Wizard! Wizwaz! He's got the plushie! Sounds stupid, don't it? Dummy. You're gonna get imprisoned. Why are we imprisoning them? Man. That you should not touch stuff that doesn't belong to you. Alright. Hey, Cap. Geneticist wants a plushie. You think we can give them the plushie? Stun batons. I can use a stun baton in my belt. Just a plushie. That's a boink. It's not referring to a person. That's referring to an old joke. What are you talking about? You goofball? More baton, yes. Plus, this is a rust station. We don't give a shit about that right now. Like I said, it's not derogatory. We're only using it in the sense of the term itself. Which that's what the term is. I didn't coin it. I don't even remember who did. It was some 64 speedrunner that coined that. Long ass time ago. Wait, can I use this as an emergency? I can. Cap! Help! Cap! Oh. Thanks. Those things have very finicky locks. He's like 5 minutes ago. Yeah. These things are trip hazards. I want to keep that as an emergency box. This is mine now. What the fuck's going on out there? What the fuck? No one told me I had mail. Oh, tear gas grenades. Oh, awesome. I gotta keep a box of this on me. Some sort of fucking wizard running around the place. You know, I'm just, messing with all the tools I got. Okay. Yeah, they left it here. What was the news? Oh? You caught them? Detective! You. Hey. Come inside. Tracking rounds. We don't have the gun. You do. Also, some sunglasses. Damn cockroach, get this out of here. You're messing with my disposal. Someone comes to pose a question, just pull a pin on a pepper grenade and set it on the table without a word. Yep, that sounds good. Detective, all those rounds are for tracking. Track down that wizard. Why does the detective not have access? That's fucking weird. I'm not comfortable outside that door. That's scary. The lights turned red as soon as I went out there. That's not good. Danger's afoot. I'm safer inside. Damn it! I can't push boxes as Jared. That's my panic box. Wizwaz comes this way, that's where I dive. Fire isn't anything to worry about. I disagree. Fire hot. No touch fire. How are we doing on people? The engineers are kind of kerfuckered. The geneticist is still beaten up. Everyone's alive. That I can tell. Heretic. Wait. What's going on in the kitchen then? The kitchen. Let's take a look. Now we got Peter. He's in there. Drag this out. Someone was Borg and they committed suicide. Well, it sounds like we didn't ask them if they wanted to be a Borg. I can't see in the back room of the kitchen. Wait. Yeah, can't see in the back room of the kitchen. Hey, boss. What's all this cosplay shit? Weird. They just left their bag. Wait. I got a great idea. Oh shit. Wait, so why is the nuke disc in the library? It's right here on the camera. Oh. I want it though. So I can look important. I can't leave. My job is on the line, boss. Unless that's an order. I guess the wizard's dead. Man. Put this in secure evidence. Lock up the secure evidence. There we go. Why is the bar shocked? Hey boss, Flint still hasn't paid their fine. They locked up Pun Pun for no reason. Arrest them and make them. Alright, time to send them to arrest. Oh, that's the camera. I don't need the camera. Flint Steel. Criminal status. Arrest. Add new citation. Failure to pay fines. Another 50 credits. Oh shit, McGriff! There we go. There. Actually, let me check the bar back room. Yeah, Pun Pun's still back there. They're now a wanted criminal for not paying their fines. They just went into mates. What the fuck were they doing back here? They're not in the bar. Bar access. they've made a few drinks, but not a whole lot. So, what aft? No, aft is up there. Central primary. The front of it. That's the back. Huh. Ran off into mains. They're looking for him, it looks like. Why is Pun Pun horizontal? Okay, he's fine. Barkeep is holding Pun Pun a hostage. He is savagely beating Pun Pun. This is how you cause trouble for no reason. Doggy bid. Okay. When did pizza get so damn expensive? What kind of scam they running here? Yeah, it's been expensive for a while. Unless you get dirt pizza. Like, I don't know, Little Caesars. Market by market thing, it's to encourage you to move away from big cities. I don't live in a big city, only like 30k people here. Also, living in the big city sounds horrible. I hate cities. The fuck is there a sec-off in full riot gear? Did we arrest him? Are they bringing him in? No. Can't see any of that hallway. Is Ian just wandering around? No, it's just a corgi. That's a sentient corgi running around all over the place. What's going on here? What's all this? Stolen IDs. Oi! Why are you stealing IDs? What even is this? Instrument delivery? Man, someone can't do shit now. But that is pretty funny. I will do it for 30 seconds. Start. We are taking the ID back. Let's see. We got nothing in his pockets, so we're good there. Yeah, that's probably best. Okay. Alright. Get on out of here. That'll never not be funny. I love the flasher. Domino's dirt cheap? Domino's is pretty cheap if you go with certain deals. I see. They stole the ID. Who was it again? Naomi. Do we have a location on Naomi? The fuck? Come on, man. Probably one of the unknowns. Hey, Naomi. Whoop. Naomi, stop by security to pick up your ID. That one's a rat. I smell a snitch.
Attention.
Blurg. Naomi, come to sec and get your ID. Or I'll give it to the rat. There we go. Ow, my eyes. God, that'll never get old. That's a cosplayer. This one doesn't help that I work retail as well, but watching prices skyrocket in real time just boils my piss. I know that feeling. It's the guy who won't pay his fines, who keeps abusing Pun Pun, the criminal. Awesome. Is that wrongful imprisonment shit? You locked Pun Pun up. He's got a grenade! Boss! He's dangerous! He's got a grenade in his bag. What was that? That was a wrongful person for the bartender. He was picking on Pun Pun. So I've been giving him a ton of shit. Blame Jared. Get off with the tear gas. Maybe if someone paid their fines. Someone left tear gas easily accessible to the public. Impel people in the face. I have Stormtrooper aim, so even if I did, it would probably launch it in a weird way. Ugh. Almost sneezed. Whoa. What's this bag now? The fuck is all the chef's shit doing in here? It's got a burger in it. Oh, that's my bag. Where's the chef's bag in here? They shouldn't be. I'm only picking on Flint right now. Because I can. Go back. Discharged. They have been discharged. That's about it. But Naomi was never wanted. Their ID was stolen. Dog, get in your bed. Stay there. You stay in bed. Be a good boy. What do you say, Hoss? Buck found evidence. 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 That's the word. Never had macros before, I should give them a try. What? They're useful. Certain ones are very useful. I did it a lot in TTT. I don't like the look of that spider. That spider looks like a real menace. It's a great spider. Yeah. My flasher. Who did that? Son, why are you abusing this imprisoned? Man. There he goes. Good work, Ian. Well, I don't know your name. That's the only corgi name I know. Let's put you out here. He's in fight mode. We have pet rats getting out there and attacking people. Boss. these things. You'll swing by the music store while I'm out and pick up some Slayer. Nice. Do you know if there is still a music store around here? Yeah, those are getting fewer and far between anymore. Oh, racking, causing problems. They said around evac, right? Yeah, evac. It's not Eva. Where the fuck is evac in the list? Security checkpoint? Oh yeah, yeah, he's definitely doing something over there. I know what I can do. Time to cause a little mischief. That one is spent. You can use it to prank people. Both of them.
Abnormal
Go
activity
prank.
detected in the station's power net. As a precautionary measure, the station's power will be shut off for an indeterminate duration.
Actually is checking. I'm gonna beat some clown ass if he's gonna do that again. Okay, well that's back up and running. Alright. God, I need a crowbar. Always remember to pack a crowbar. Ugh, I can't even get in my office. This is bullshit! Here's someone munching. Hey. I borrow your crowbar for my office. Thanks. There. Now I got my own crowbar. GameStop, but not shit. Got everything from vinyl to NES. Jesus, they still got vinyl and... Well, I guess it's not unheard of. It's getting more and more common to see people with vinyl. I mean, shit, even my grocery store has vinyl now. It's crazy. It made a comeback. Alright, it's dead. Reboot. Oh, you poor bastard. Oh, what have you done? Oh, what have you done, sir? This poor boy knows not what he has made. Hey, chef, can I get a knife? Hell yeah. There's no more knives. Chef, you lied to me. There's no more knife. Oi. Can you print me a knife in the autolathe? Time to mess with the giant rat. The places that exist, either hyper hipster establishments I would never go to, or places that I get kicked out 20 years or 20 years ago. How do you end up getting kicked out for that? Thanks. Alright, now time to go be a menace. Hey, King. Come with me. Yeah, boss? Nothing. Wanted to show you something. Alright, I'll get checked out. Shit. I lost the knife. There it is. What the fuck? Give me the knife. How do I cut cheese? What the fuck? You have a family now. Don't cause too much trouble. That's how you make mouse. Organic materials, botany chems, food, monkey cube. That's a lot of mouse. Oh, wait, I know what I can do. Sentient disease, eh? Damn. That. That's a lot of monkey. I'm sure this will not end poorly. But I get the feeling that everything's been going very slow. It needs a little pick-me-up. Yes, boss? Ah, I see what they're doing. Very nice. I totally did not just make all those monkeys sick. Guys, start a fucking plague, I will cry. What plague? They're all sick, uh-oh. That monkey got a cough. Much squeaking. Hey, Reed. What the fuck happened here? Oh, fuck! Fuck him up! Oh, shit. What a mess. Someone slamming on a table? Hey, Rat King. The monkeys are getting violent. They are killing your kids. I think this is going pretty well. Lost his segue. Lost his mall cop privileges. Hey, boss. I don't feel so good.
New command report created.
Nah. It's weird. My cough went away. Morple. Symptom-based checkup. Does not show signs of disease. That's weird. How the fuck that happened? Hey, man. I was sick earlier, but it seems it went away. But I'm still coughing. Nope. Not a smoker. Oh God. Is it terminal? Are they a slime person? You a slime person? Oh, just grind up plasma. That stuff is super toxic. Well, I guess I'm no longer sick. No, find food. The rats are getting all over the place. They're all changing color. Oh God, he's getting fucked up. He made a very poor choice. That's not going well for them. What a miserable existence. Oh, I'm changing color now. It is being very sneaky. I'm growing facial hair. Oh my God, my beard is massive. No one is dead. A number of things could happen. I've been causing problems as the warden. So it's filled with a lot of dead rats. Damn. I'm a smoker. I do hotbox a tear gas grenade once a week, but that's all. I haven't done that in a hot minute. That'd be a way to deal with the monkey problem. Or get myself in deep shit. I haven't eaten yet. I need to eat food. I hope the chef's got some. I foamed it. Got foam. There's that fake nuke disc. At any point in time, that rat could turn them all evil, and they would go around biting literally everything. He could. I literally gave them an army, and they haven't used it yet. all this fucking trash. There's some good shit in this trash. Oh, that's a coin. Damn it. Wait, there's still something in there. Get out of that trash. Oh, it was just popcorn. Okay. What the fuck's going on with the gun? Am I ever gonna see the end of this pile? That was the end of the pile. Got some money though, so that's pretty cool. I feel like now that the wizard's dead, there's nothing else going on. Before I put you both in the brig. I'm hungry. I need food. Look. I gotta look out for number 1. And number 1 wants a cheeseburger. They are right, I should be in there, but I want food. Like, holy crap. Where is this chef? I'm gonna eat all his ingredients. I don't even think these things have nutrient. It's all I need right now is nutrient. Nice. I'm getting something at least.
An apple a day keeps you away.
Even the virus isn't being very hostile. Time to make this a bigger problem then.
Apple a day keeps you away.
Hope no one was doing Xenobio. I had a disagreement. I'm gonna have to bend bigger. I told them both to back off. Naomi is bad. They're not bad enough if I'm causing problems. I'm like genuinely, I'm really helping the virus right now, because I don't see an end to this shift unless something catastrophic happens. I don't need this in my office. Wow. What are you doing with the spider? Ah, there it goes. Oh wait, that had a cheeseburger in it. That's right, I'm stealing the cheeseburger. This is mine now. The fucking cheeseburger. Oh, you little shit. Wonderful. Alright, you're going in evidence. You can just stay there. Miserable creature. Yeah, and... Yeah, and there's no sign of the spider either.
The emergency shuttle has been called.
There is more rats. Send it on down. Killing the Rat King if I see it. Fuck. Hold my breath. Get back inside. Call back. That's how you kill a bug. Dead. Fuck that spider. Red alert. The fuck? Damn, some mad shit's going down. Where the fuck is Torm going? Torm! Hey. I need some healing. Man. I don't know. Never thought about it. Draw a thing. I'm going blind. My eyes. Oh my lord. That is a lot of blood. Holy shit. Jesus. The virus vaccine pill. I don't know. Do I want to get rid of it? It's not really causing me a whole lot of grief right now. It is causing me problems, but it's not that bad. I'm helping. Burning sensation envelops as your flesh turns to acid. Oh, okay, that's a problem. I need the vaccine. I need it right now. Give me that. Ah, there we go. Taste slime. The off sensation passes. You no longer feel like seeking anything. Feeling of relief fills you as your flesh goes back to normal. I don't feel like seeking anything. What was I seeking? God, what a mess. What a mess. Well, some people are still sick. They're glowy, though. And chameleon. That's pretty nice. What happened to the air? The fuck? Yeah, stay in this little box.
The emergency shuttle has docked with the station.
Ah, much better. Nope. Not a single one is the one I was looking for. Sad, no amputation machine.
Feel better soon. People, I'm coming.
That was an eventful shift. With almost no antags. Well, no antags that were doing anything. Where in the fuck is all the air going? Oh, that's always nice to see. They got a sombrero. Look at this nerd. Where'd Torum go? Hey there, Torum.
I'm coming.
Me. Sure. Well, I don't think I can, but the cap can. Hey, Cap, mind putting Torum in here? He shot me in cold blood. My ears!
Map load.
Perfect. Oi! God damn! Alright, in you go. There. Eh. They're dying. Not you. Well, shit.
I have never lost a patient before. The day, I mean.
How many more people we gotta beat? Y'all need to calm your shit. Jesus. They weren't even in the list of thieves. Maybe they were a traitor? Flint was a traitor that I was harassing. Oh, that's beautiful. They weren't even a bad person. Everyone just claimed that that was a bad person. No one can see shit. Oh my god. Giga Murderbone Chaplain. What the fuck? Is that why we didn't actually have anybody like that? Also, I need this. Nice.
You want to put a banging donk on it?
That's really crappy. Imagine getting Heretic and then getting completely blindsided by a fucking murder-boning chaplain. Your targets aren't in weird, obscure places. Yeah, I could see that. Thought you could still do the other, like, secondary heart thing. At least I thought that was still a thing. I know it's getting late for me, so I should probably end it there. Oh, probably, anyways. Ugh. You have to sacrifice people now, and only the ones it selects for you. Ow. That's rough. You want to see something weird, Trick? Yeah, it's not easy being Heretic because that requires you to pull somebody discreetly, and in Space Station 13, it's not really something that happens. Especially not on this station, where we're not used to having as many security officers as we did. If it's anything like Monkey Heretic, they're always high-profile targets too, like the Warden. They're not always high target. Like Ferris, he was the bartender, if I'm not mistaken, because I was adamantly running after them to annoy the shit out of them. I didn't even realize they were a traitor. I was just trying to annoy them. The only ones I needed was the Haas. Oh, that sucks. He was cargo? I thought it was the bartender. He was doing the mail. Goes to show how well I was paying attention, but I was in security the majority of the time. So let's see. Flint was the bartender. Yeah, that's right. It was Flint that was the bartender. Okay, let me take a quick look. Let me see.